nice parsnips, didn't they? And I'll shove the spuds in with the lamb, and that way I get a really nice flavour. And I thought carrots and beans would be nice. But I can't quite decide what to do for a sweet.
Kath, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. You've got all day.
Yeah, I know, but I want it to be right. It's the first time we've all been together as a family.
Yeah, apart from them.
You know what I mean. Even Uncle Jimmy's coming. I want Ted to enjoy it.
Well, let's hope he's worth it, eh?
Tom? Oh, Shell. I didn't expect you to pop in. Here, look. What do you think?
Yeah, they're nice. Yeah, they suit you.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Dad says I look like Nana Muscara's.
No. Listen, where is Dad? I want you to say goodbye.
He's just popped over the shops with Martin, get some sweets for the journey. It won't be a minute.
All right, I don't think I'm going to make this big send-off this afternoon. I've got quite an important meeting.
Oh, you can't miss that. Oh, well, never mind. It's nice for you to be here. Nice to have a quiet moment together. Famous last words. Hi.
Hi, Mum.
Hello. Is that all your stuff?
Yeah.
Right, now there's a meal in the fridge for you and there's a bottle of wine.
Oh, that's really sweet, Pauline.
Nice
no,
one,
not at all. You're doing us the favour, keeping an eye on the house.
Right, well, I better be going. I'll catch Dad on the way back.
You got a busy day?
Yeah, I've got loads of visits and I've got to go and see the Parkers. You know that family I told you about?
Yeah.
Sounds though the place would grind to a halt without you.
No, I don't think so, Mum. Look, have a lovely time.
Thank
Don't
you.
get burnt.
No,
all right?
no, we won't. You take care.
All right, I will.
Give Vicky another big hug from me.
All right. Lovely time.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, Mum, I'm doing that. You go and sit yourself
Oh,
down.
thanks. Here, Mark. What do you think?
Nice, sweetheart. Oh, I was wondering when you'd show up.
Sorry, Mum, I overslept. I had a visit from a little pest scratching at my door at 4 o'clock this morning.
No, I never.
Not you, Robbie the dog.
Well, I wouldn't do that, would you, boy? I was wondering, do you want to go to the pictures sometime?
What, to see a kids' film? No, thanks.
I've been to loads of 18s before.
I'm just going to go across to see David.
All right, but don't be too long. You've got that omelette to make.
Tortilla.
Yeah, that as well.
I'll come too. Well, I could do have a walk.
You just took him for one.
I thought Dad was only nipping over the road.
You know what he's like. He's probably nipped in the cafe for a gossip. Well, hang on a bit longer. You make yourselves at home. I'm going to bring some more stuff down from upstairs.
Right, I better get back to work.
Listen, I thought maybe we could talk to them.
What now?
Well, they're going to Greece tonight, hardly then.
I don't really think this is the right time, Ruth.
It never is, according to you.
Look, we can't tell them that we want to have a kid when they're just about to leave the country. We don't know how they'll react, will we? I mean, they might need time to adjust. It might spoil their holiday.
You said you'd speak to them.
Yeah, I know. I've messed up, OK? I wasn't thinking.
Obviously not. But then you've got other things on your mind.
What do you mean?
I know about Vince and Ollie. Sanji told me.
Yeah, but he shouldn't have done that.
No, you should have. You just keep putting things off, Mark. They don't go away.
I know that. But it's my problem. I didn't want you to have to worry about it.
But I do worry.
I know. Look, I've got no intention of playing again, all right?
Promise me.
I promise. Anyway, they're probably going after some other mug by now.
All right, sweetheart.
You all right? I thought you might be missing your baby.
Yeah, listen, I can't stop now, darling. I've got to shoot to the bank.
You don't seem very happy with your present. You haven't even given him a name.
All right, what do you want to call him?
Well, he's your dog.
Well, what about Rover?
Honestly, David, you just can't stop thinking about cars for 1 minute, can you?
I'm sorry to drop round unexpectedly. It's just I was
No,
passing.
it's all right. Come in.
Oh.
I thought for a minute you're there. You were the men come round to do the repairs.
I mean, no one's been?
Nah. Look, electricity's still off.
I don't believe this. No one's been round.
Well, I can't sound that surprised, to be honest.
She's got worse.
Yeah. We had to call the doctor out again last night, didn't we, darling?
No, this is not right. No one should have to live like this.
Well, what more can you do?
I'm going to get you rehoused. That's a promise.
When was the Great Fire of London?
1666. Who played Rhett in Gone with the Wind?
Clark Gable.
Correct.
What about Benji, eh?
What's the capital of Mongolia?
Number two.
Oh, what a team, eh? Hey, you just call me Magnus flipping Magnus and the man with all the answers.
Yeah, not bad.
Here, you going tonight?
I don't think so. Maxine's back. I've got loads to do.
Oh,
See ya.
Ciao, Lodge.
Morning.
Hi, David. Sam?
I was hoping I'd run into you.
Yeah?
Yeah, about the new car. Did Cindy not tell you?
Tell me what?
You know I took her for a test drive, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, she got very excited, didn't you?
Oh, I'm surprised. It's a lovely motor.
There's something about that speed. The road holding. The big wide seats. It's no wonder you got carried away, is it? And you know what you forgot? In all the excitement, you've got to pay me.
No, typical. Look, I'm really sorry, David. I'll drop you around and check later.
Sure. I'll be back in the office about an hour.
Yeah? Oh, listen, you going to the quiz tonight?
I haven't really thought about it.
Well, I thought we could team up again. Give that John Shirt mob a run for their money.
Ian, that'd be brilliant, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Sam can answer all the young questions. You know, music and stuff.
Yeah, great.
Ian, we can't. It's your mum's housewarming.
Yeah, but I thought...
Yeah, but you mean
we-
you've forgotten already?
Cindy? But don't worry, we'll be there.
I'm not so sure, mate.
Looks like it's just me and you then.
You weren't that bothered about the housewarming before.
Well, I should have been. I wasn't thinking straight.
I don't want to go to my mum's. If it was any other night, it'd be fine. But it's not. It's Thursday night. It's quiz night.
Ian, what is it with this stupid pub quiz?
How do you mean?
Well, you're obsessed. Why?
I'm not obsessed. It's important.
Important?
Yeah, well, I think it is.
What, more important than even your own mother? What is wrong with you, Ian? I can't believe you. You just don't care about anyone but yourself, do you? You'd let your own mum down to sake of some stupid nonsense. You are just so selfish. All you have to think about is yourself, Ian. You just make me sick. I just don't think I can cope with this anymore.
It's a shame the dining room's not ready. Still, we're not too crowded in here, are we?
No, it's fine, especially as Ian and Cindy ain't coming.
I should have known better than to invite them on a Thursday night, eh? I think I'll just put this in the kitchen,
No, I'll get it.
under the sink.
Hi, Mum.
Hello. I only came round to see if I could do anything to help.
Oh, I think Kathy's got everything under control.
You sure?
Well, as it happened, she was rabbiting on about what she was going to do at rafters.
I'll make something.
Hello, Peggy. What's that, then?
I'll make a trifle. Loads of sherry. Remember, Phil, it was always your favourite when you were little. I used to cover it with chocolate sprinkles.
Well, that's really sweet of you, Peggy, but I think I can manage, honestly.
Well, if you're sure.
Yeah, of course. Look, I better get on. All right? I'll see you later.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Mum. Why don't you get Kathy some flowers instead, eh?
Yeah, but I like...
Kathy loves flowers.
Oh, well, if you don't want my trifle...
All I'm saying is that she loves flowers, that's
Oh,
all.
I like. See you later.
See you later. Bye-bye. She's not making trifle, she's bringing flowers instead. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Why don't I make something?
You? Are you mad?
No, I'd love to, honest. You, me, domestic bliss, eh? Yeah. Chopping and you're slicing and you're stirring.
Feeling any better?
Not really.
What's all this about?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, look, you can't be this upset about dinner at me mum's.
It's just that if some stupid pub quiz means more to you than my mum. I mean, what's it say about you, Ian? I mean, what's it say about us?
Us? Well, we're all right, aren't we?
Yes, I mean us as a family.
Cindy, you know how important my family is to me. What's brought all this on?
It just seems you just don't care about how I feel. You don't care about anybody but yourself. Well, look at the business of Arthur.
I did try and apologise.
Yeah, but you gave up pretty quickly, didn't you? Honestly, Ian, the way you treated him, it was despicable, even for you.
Well, it wasn't all my fault what happened.
And you're prepared to let your mum down when you know how important this evening is for her. Seems to me you just don't care about anybody, Ian.
Look, I'll give me mum a ring and I'll tell her we're coming, all right? Look, Cindy, I'll make it up to you, I promise.
I've just come from the Parkers.
You weren't supposed to see him today.
Yeah, well, I was just passing him, but it's not the point. The point is the roof hasn't been fixed and the electricity's still...
Yeah, well, it takes time to get the work organised.
Yeah, well, there's water pouring in. That poor kid's
But
got
hopefully the
worse.
requisitions have gone through now.
No, that's not good enough. They need rehousing. I mean, if it was my kid, you know...
Yes, but it's not yours, Michelle.
Yeah, I know.
Do you know how many families there are living in those sorts of conditions?
Yeah.
Thousands.
Well, the thing is, I've promised them.
He did what?
I promised them I'll get them rehoused.
Michelle, you can't go around making promises. It's unprofessional. Worse than that, it's unrealistic.
Are you saying we can't do anything?
Look, I'll try and rush through the repairs.
But...
That's all I can do. But I'm telling you, leave it alone. As far as I'm concerned, it's out your hands.
Do you think we've done enough food?
Cap, there's enough food here to feed an army.
What, even now Cindy and Ian are coming?
Yeah, even your son good enough to put in an appearance. Now stop worrying, man. Hey, when are you meant to go to the doctor's today?
Oh, I forgot. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I feel fine now.
You sure?
Yes, I feel fine. So stop worrying, all right?
What do you think?
Fruit salad?
Yep.
Well, Looks perfect. You got any chocolate sprinkles?
Uncle Arthur!
Ian.
I've been looking for you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was just talking to Auntie Pauline. I wondered if you wanted to lift to the airport.
That's very nice of you. I bet she was very pleased.
No, not exactly. Well, to tell the truth, nobody seemed happy with me today.
Oh, why's that then?
No, I don't know. Cindy's just had a go at me. She reckons I treat my family badly and I don't care about them. But they're all I do care about at the end of the day. And that's why I work so hard.
Yeah, I know you do, son.
And I'm really sorry about what happened at that meeting. I never expected it to get that far.
No, of course you didn't.
I know you want to stop that incinerator, but without it, my business might not take off.
What about all the noise, the traffic and the fumes? Don't you care about any of that?
Of course I do, but it's a price of progress, isn't it?
Yeah, but what a price, eh?
Uncle Arthur, I respect your views, I really do. I mean, since Dad's died, you've always been here for me, and I would never do anything to intentionally upset you or Auntie Pauline. It's my livelihood, understand?
I know you think you're doing the right thing, Ian, so we'll just have to agree to differ, eh?
Deal. So what time do you want this lift in?
All right.
Is that everything?
Yeah, I think so. Thanks, Blossom.
You got a minute?
Yeah. Can we have a couple of teas, please?
Huh?
All right, Blossom. Jules, back still giving you grief?
Not anymore, mate. I found a miracle cure.
All right, nice one.
Can I have a cheese sandwich as well?
Of course. Go sit down.
Cheers.
I have decided to cook tonight.
I really know how to treat a woman, Jules.
Ah, just the man we were after. I think we've got some unfinished business.
I told you. I'm not interested.
I have to say, you disappoint me, Mark. Are you chicken, then?
Look, can't you just leave it?
Is anyone talking to you?
I'm not playing again. Have you got that?
Do you know this? He doesn't want to play.
You're not with a couple of sharks.
It's not very nice, Marky boy. You're offending me now. I really don't think I would about let this go.
I'm gonna sort this.
Oh, yeah. I don't fancy taking them two on.
Well, what am I gonna do? What if they start hassling Ruth? I've ruined everything, Steve. I've ruined everything.
Oh, come on.
What sort of husband am I, eh? I keep letting her down.
Look, just keep a cool head and Vince and Ollie will back off. They'll have to because you'll give them nowhere else to go.
Oh, you're right.
I'll get it.
Nigel!
All right. Come on then. You must be exhausted.
Oh, Gran, it's lovely to see you.
I've missed you.
I've missed you too. So how have you been?
Oh, fine. We've been okay. Oh, come on, Sonia, let's go make some tea.
Oh. So how have things been? Nigel?
I've been a bit down, you know, what with Liam and the court case. But Claire's been great. She's really looked after me. I don't know what I'd do if it wasn't for her.
Well, after all, we should think he could be on time.
Well, at least he made the gesture.
He's still late.
Calm your mother down, will you, for God's sake?
It's not me that needs calming down, it's you.
There he is, you see? I'll go and get Marty.
About time, too.
Right, everyone ready? That's all right, I'll get these,
I can manage.
No, I want to.
What have you two girls been doing with yourselves?
Nothing much. Can't drag Claire away from the kitchen sink. Well, somebody's got to keep this place clean. Are you staying for supper? We got some sausages in the fridge and some eggs.
Maybe not doing omelettes again. The one the other night was like cardboard.
We managed to eat it, didn't you? Yeah. Well, I'll just go and see if we've got enough.
Okay.
Thanks.
Ta.
She's getting so grown up.
She's still a child, Nigel. Don't forget.
Have a great time.
Oh, I hope they enjoyed themselves.
They might not have to find out where that money came from.
Oh, will you start worrying? They're never going to know. And you've got more important things to think of.
Oh, yeah. Such as?
Me.
Look, Ruth, I'm sorry I didn't talk to her.
I know. I have to do it when they get back. I better get the tea on.
Sarah, everything will be fine. Just relax, be yourself.
All right.
Dad.
Remember what I said to you.
We've been through it enough times.
Oi, watch your mouth, OK?
Good thing you told Uncle Jimmy not to come.
Yeah, well, you know what he's like when he's had a drink. Yeah, pass me those bottles, will you, love?
Right, come on, everyone, take your seats. Papers and pens are coming. Come on, we've got to get started.
Come on, you. It's that lucky table.
Yeah, well, let's hope it's still working. I've got to get the drink.
Right. Do you want me and Willard to come play with you? I suppose Willard might be some use, yeah.
I'll just check.
Cheers. Can you give us the answers, Ted?
I told you, you just got to have to play like everyone else. Got your pencil nicely sharpened, David. Gonna show us how it's done, are ya?
I'll show you how it's done, love.
Read about it somewhere, did you? Right then, everybody ready?
Here they are. Right. Right, well, this is Tony. Thank you.
Right, so pleased to meet you.
And this is Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Knocked over there. Hey! You asked first.
Reformed smokers. They're always the worst.
Oh, that's all right. Ted, where's Jimmy?
Yeah, he couldn't make it. He rather overdid it last night. He sends his apologies.
Oh, that's a shame. I brought an extra crate of lager.
Yeah, one of each.
Oh, right, thanks.
French, where we usually go on holiday.
Oh. Thought you did Walton to go this year, did you?
Well, it's always good to see one's family, Phil.
Yeah, right. So, what can I get everyone to drink?
I think our dinner should be ready by now. Shall we head back home?
Whatever you say, Jules.
Who needs a quiz? We'll have a lot more fun anyway.
Will you be all right, Robbie?
I'll be fine. I got Willard, don't I?
Right, who's the first man to reach the summit of Everest?
Wasn't it Roger Bannister?
Are you sure you won't have an omelette or something?
I'm all right, thanks, Auntie Kathy.
Oh, sorry, Kath, I should have warned you. She's just gone vegetarian. The new phase.
Well, that's all right. I did loads of veg.
Must be great having all this space. We're all spoiling over each other, aren't we, Ian?
I think it's cosy.
Mind you, you want to see Ted's place? It's fantastic. It's got this huge garden. Just don't spend as much time out there.
Oh, it's great in the summer.
Oh, you need to have a great barbecue. You want to see it? Pork chops, spare ribs, the lot.
More like sling on the sausages, slosh back the wine.
And I bet you're good at that.
Yeah, well, I have had a bit of practice, Peggy.
Don't suppose we have many more of those.
Why's that?
Well, summer's nearly over, isn't it?
Here we go.
So.
Made this mushroom sauce to go with what your mum left. What do you think?
Yeah, sounds good.
This is great, isn't it? Having the place to yourselves. Never really had that since we've been married.
Has been a lot of fun for you, hasn't it?
Well, it's had its moments.
You mean you like all that pain, misery and degradation?
I can't get enough.
Seriously, Ruth?
Look, there's been nothing I couldn't handle.
Done a lot of work on this place.
Yeah, it was a bedsit till Phil brought it up.
How empty was it?
Yeah, all the tenants were taken care of. Well, some were moving out anyway, others we managed to find places for, but... Well, it seems to have worked out all right.
I don't think Ricky's too happy being back at Pat's.
Yeah, well, that was his choice. He wanted to move back there.
Yeah, I just don't think there's a great deal of room there, you know, now he's back with Bianca.
Ian, that's hardly Phil's problem, is it?
Well, I tell you what, why didn't we rent our old place out to him?
I thought we'd decided to sell it.
Yeah, but the market's not too good at the moment, and the rent will come in useful.
And what about Alan and Carol?
Well, they'll be back in their own place soon.
All right, yeah. If you think it's a good idea.
Great. I'll tell Pat in the morning, then.
It was sweet of you to cook this evening, Jules. You're really spoiling me.
I'm so pleased you enjoyed it.
You sure you're not too tired?
No. I'm really in the mood.
I can just picture you toddling about this room. Bet you were a gorgeous baby.
Well, not so bad now, am I?
Of course not. I just can't help imagining what it'd be like when we have our own kid. You could teach them all about your fruit and vegetables.
Remind me not to let you drink a whole bottle of wine on your own in future.
Do you mind I haven't had that much? Oh, I know you're going to be a brilliant dad.
I'm not so sure.
Of course you will.
I don't know. It's not that simple, you know.
What could be simpler? If we love each other, we'll love our kid.
It's just that sometimes I think I can hardly look after myself, let alone you and a kid.
You're just being hard on yourself. All right, you were an idiot over the gambling, but it's not the end of the world.
I nearly blew everything.
But you didn't.
I know it.
Look, stop this. So you gave me a shock. I never knew you could be like that. But it's over.
Yeah. Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you thought you did.
Maybe I don't.
Listen, Ruth, I could really do with a walk. Clearly had a bit.
Yeah, me too. Let's go for the cafe and say hello to Steve.
Right, this week's winners are the Invincible John Shirt.
Maybe next time we'll go to the pictures, eh?
Don't give up the day job, eh? Oh, yeah. And give a message to that Ian Beale, will you?
Oh, yeah? And what's that then?
3-0. 3-0. 3-0. 3-0.
What are you putting in this? Brandy. Oh, I thought I'd give it a bit of extra kick.
Oh, well. I think it's lovely, darling. You know, I've got a daughter not much older than you.
Really?
Yeah. She's a photographic model, actually, although she's not working at the moment.
What's she doing now, then?
Helping me out in the Vic. That's when she's not too busy.
She married?
Separated, although she started going out with a really nice bloke lately, Davy Wicks.
Yeah, he's my step-brother.
I think he's quite smitten.
You all right, love?
Sorry, a bit strong, Phil.
You got a boyfriend, love?
So go on, show me.
You got a score?
Do you want some more coffee?
Nah, we're all right. I think she's just about sobered up by now.
Are you suggesting I can't hold my drink?
I wouldn't dare. I know what you're like when you've had a few. Come on, let's go. I suppose you want paying, do you?
Would help.
I'll treat you a cup of tea.
Money bags, eh?
Oh, look at the lovebirds. Sweet.
Don't push your luck.
Oh, I'm quaking in me boots.
Let's go.
Cup of tea, dear mate. So you gonna play then, Mark? Gonna let us win back our money? Or is the little wife gonna take you home, tuck you up in bed?
I swear if they start, I'm going to do something here.
You can't, Mark.
Come on, Mark. The action's here. Or is the missus going to spoil all your fun?
Well, let's go.
That's it, Mark. You do as she says.
Must always do what a wife tells you, right?
Look, I don't want any trouble in here, all right?
Blimey, first the wife and now the friend. Don't you ever stick up for yourself, Mark. Or aren't you man enough? Maybe that's why she wants to take you home. To see if you are a man. What do you reckon, Vince?
I think you could be right.
Yeah, that's what it is. She's fed up with all the action being in here. She wants a little at home. Go on, Mark. Go on home and give her one. She's desperate for it.
You want to hit me? Go on.
I think we'll have them teas now, Steve.
Yeah, right.
Let's go.
Whoa, whoa. I had this one bloke working for me. Thick as two short planks he was. We just built this new wall. We had to knock down another one. I told him, I said, knock down the wall where Tony's left his bike. In the meantime, someone's moved Tony's bike.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I knocked down the wrong wall. Cheers, Phil. Cost me a packet, that did. It's the sort of place you can't trust anyone to do anything without supervision.
You're a brandy, Cindy?
No, I'm all right.
I wouldn't say no.
Oh, Cindy, have you been swimming at all lately? Only I was thinking I might like to go along, you know, if I get a free afternoon.
Occasionally, when I can fit it in. We ought to go together sometime. Yeah.
Sarah's a good swimmer, and you love.
Is that right? Well, lucky you. I'm pretty hopeless myself.
I'm not bad.
Oh, come on. You're better than not bad.
Well, I was in the school team.
Yeah, backstroke champion.
And she swam for a club.
Ooh, that's very impressive.
Well, we'd reached the semi-finals of the league, but when we had to move away... I mean...
Sadly, you see, the finals are on while we're here.
Oh, what a shame. Still, I expect you're enjoying yourselves down here, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, she keeps herself occupied, don't you, love?
Yeah, what you been up to?
Oh, nothing much. Well...
Oh, come on, love, it's not that bad.
Shouldn't you be back at school by now, love?
Look, she's not going back. None of us are. Isn't that right, Dad?
Yeah, he's right, we're not going back.
Ted?
I'm sorry, Kath, I should have told you.
I didn't know you could be like that.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
I know one thing. I'm glad you're on my side.
Yeah, well, there was this kid, real troublemaker. I came close to sacking him several times, nicking stuff. One day he was mucking about on the scaffolding, slipped, fell, and, well, he died. They called in the police, health and safety authorities, and, long and short of it was, I was found to be negligent.
What?
They said I hadn't followed the proper safety procedures. They imposed a massive fine. Shortly after that, the work started to dry up, recession. Basically, it wiped us out.
Seems a bit unfair blaming you like that. Safety equipment missing or something.
Still have nightmares about the kid. Just falling. Put out my hand, try and save him. It just slips away.
What could you have done if he was mucking about like that?
I should never have let it happen.
That's why I moved away.
Yeah, well, there was a lot of bad feeling in the neighbourhood. The boy's parents blamed me. Well, I didn't mind, but it weren't fair on the kids. So I decided to put it all behind us and leave.
And Jimmy came too.
Oh, I could hardly leave him behind.
Why didn't you tell us, Ted? We're your family.
I wanted to put it all behind us. Make a fresh start. My family mean everything to me. Now, more than ever. You're all I've got. Here's to that fresh start.
Next on Drama, we're back in Albert Square with more classic Eastenders.